Miss Liz. Hey, Robert. Hey, Pittsburgh girl. I got a little bit of juice on my tab. On my tab. A little bit of juice on my tab. I like that. That's a new rap song right there. That's $1 million hit right there. Remember Malibu's Most Wanted? Chapstick, licking on my bap stick. That's $1 million track right there. Hey, Miss Debbie. Hey, other Miss Debbie. Hey, Candy. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Miss Dibbs. Hey, Chrissy. It's a Ford Maverick. Something like that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Julie. You been doing all right, Miss Debbie? You doing anything for the 4th? What's up, Boom Biot? Chapstick, rolling on your Ford Maverick. Tell me that ain't funny. Tell me it's not funny. Guess not. Guess it's not funny. What's up, Beats? There's chapstick, rolling on your Ford Maverick. The sky's changed so many times tonight. What's up, Phantom? See if I get a better picture with the tablet than I do the phone. Oh, it doesn't focus. I didn't get my room, Beats. Ram, quit. Man, I wish it would focus. Yeah, I wasn't able to get my room. I'm still $34 short. Man, focus. I'm still trying to stay positive, bro. I gotta head to work in 40 minutes. So I gotta figure something out with Ram. I wish it would focus. It won't focus. Hey. Come here. Don't you do it. No, that's one thing that I'd be thinking like, but no, they don't give you a discount. Like I watched a family, they were traveling or whatever, and they wanted to take a shower, right? They were literally in there for not even an hour and paid the $70-something and just dipped out. I was like, oh my God. I've seen some people do that though, and you know, especially over there behind the McDonald's, they'll get a room and they'll leave and just let you know, see someone around like, hey, you need a room, and they'll give them the room. I work nights, so mostly during the night I'll be at work or something like that. You know, during the day I'll just go around trying to make some extra money from some of the places I know that need help sometimes, and maybe grab a couple hours on days like that, you know. I was yelling at someone. Rim, come here. No, I don't think I wasn't yelling at. Oh no, I was saying I was saying how much this 1% is lasting, and I was probably saying it in a louder voice because I was so surprised. But yeah, and then it just died. It just died. But I have a little juice on my tablet, so I just switched over here, and now I'm live on the tablet. But I gotta head to work. I gotta head to work in 38 minutes. I might have to call him and tell him I might be a little late because I've got to figure out something for Rim-a-dim-dim. Rim-a-dim-dim, sit on the Tim. I'm $34 short. But in the morning they're going to release my deposit, and since I paid with card, it's going to take 3 or 4 days to get my deposit back on my card. Nova is in Chris's room. He's an employee that works night shift with me. It's him, his mom, and 2 brothers that live up there. But they watch Nova once in a while when I'm in this position because it's easier for me to deal with Rim. And when he says all he does is just lay around or look out the window and stuff like that. So they haven't really mind watching Nova, but Rim's a little bit more of a handful. Yeah, but Chris works tonight. He was able to watch Rim. It was because his mom and 2 brothers were visiting someone. So he just left Rim and Nova in his room while we went to work. But if anybody was to help me, I'm $34 short. That'll help me be able to go to work on time tonight, and for these guys to be safe. But yeah, I wish, I don't wish that he didn't have family, but I wish that because I would trust him as being a roommate. I would trust him to be a roommate, and then it'd be a lot easier on me. But I'm only one person. Rim, stop. Oh, thank you for joining the club. He's in an employee's room. A guy works for me on night shift. He sometimes is able to watch Nova. So when I can't keep my room, I let him watch Nova, or ask him to watch Nova, and I keep Rim because a lot of people can't deal with him. But Nova just sits around and don't do shit. Said be a little snobby butt until he wants to be petted, and then he's all about it. He'll beat you up to get petted. I wish I could take Rim to work. I definitely would. Like, I would put him in the break room and give him a little bed in there. Oh, they're finally about to tow that car. It's been sitting back here forever. Like, it's still got 30-day plates on it. But I guess there was someone staying here, or staying. They lived here for a while, but they ended up not being able to stay. But they left their car in the back. I'll show you. Ram, stop pulling on me so hard. But they left it way back there. And this camera sucks. That sucks, because I think they just leased that car or something. It must be messed up because, why aren't they driving it? It's got a 30-day tags on it, but it's full of all their stuff. It's full of all their stuff. Hey, in North Carolina, if you ever be driving down the interstate, come over here. You ever be driving down the interstate and stuff, and you see abandoned cars, and cars that are just abandoned on the side of the road or broke down, and it's been there too long, it's going to get towed or whatever. If you pick up that car and take it to your property or whatever, and then you file at the courthouse, it's some papers you file to send out to whoever was the last owner of the car to say if you don't come get this car in so many days, you relinquish ownership to the person that has it in their possession right now. And you know, I bet there are some people out there that use that to their advantage, because some people, what if they have the wrong address, you know, they use an old address to write down on their paperwork that car is technically is theirs. Or if they do come and get it, you can charge them all kinds of like tow fees and all that kind of stuff. No, I'm $34 short on my room right now, Miss Tammy. But yeah, I just thought that was a strange law. That, you know, you can take the once the cop comes and puts the sticker on it, you can take it and then file the paperwork to say if you don't come get the car in such and such time, it's, you know, you relinquish ownership, and then you have that free car. You know, if you do that a bunch of times and people, you know, people don't come and claim it, you get a bunch of free cars. You nobody else finds that interesting? My little call me mini-me. Hey, Miss Melissy. I'm surprised because you know, that's a really like, that could be a profitable loophole. It's my alarm, but yeah, I think that would be a profitable loophole though. Because all you really need is like a car trailer or one of those. If I wasn't trying to say it, I'd remember the name. The ones with like just the two little tires and you hook the front of to it. What are they called? Tow dollies or something? Hey, Peggy, Yachi, Yanichi. Hey, Froggers. Be quiet. Come here. Come here.